are live.
Check, 1, 2. Oh, yeah. I'm down a little low, but I'm all right.
Yeah, you probably should have done sound check before we went live. Oh. But hey, got coffee. Good. Spiked coffee.
I will admit to nothing. I'm trying to maintain our current PC persona since we've been involved with family wholesome events lately.
Oh, yeah. We have...
Thanks to our owner being a yes man to everything.
I don't know what you mean, but hey.
I know, you say no to me all the time.
I take opportunities that I believe will be beneficial. Whether they are or not, but I think most of them that we've taken have been.
Oh, yeah. We've been having a lot of fun. It just was funny when you look around and you're like, I can't say any of the things I plan to say.
Let's see. We just got back from watching, I guess I do the intro.
Oh, yeah, who are you again?
Yeah. Welcome to Dicejunkies. I'm Xenodamus, and I'm here with
Q.
And this is Dicejunkies. Hope you enjoy. So let's see. We went to see Infinity War. We're not going to talk about it in this live stream because we don't want to spoil anything. But we will be doing a video after this live stream that will get posted to our YouTube channel with a full review, spoilers and all. I'll probably call it the spoilers of war or something.
I think you accidentally referenced God of War instead of Infinity Wars there.
Well, I mean, spoiler wars doesn't come off the tongue quite as well, so just figuring.
Infinity spoilers?
Infinity spoilers, yeah.
I got nothing on that.
Yeah,
you literally said we went to Infinity Wars and said, but we're not going to talk about it. So I'm just sitting there going like, oh, all right. That was 90% of what I was planning to talk about. Spoiler free, mind you, but
I mean, we can talk about it some spoiler free, but I mean, as far as spoilers go, I don't want to talk about it, which is very limiting. Other than saying, did you enjoy the movie? Yes or no?
All right. So what else then?
Okay, see, exactly. Let's see. Other than that, we went to Forest Hill School. We did an event with them. Got to hang out with Ray cosplay.
Dragon Blossom.
Yeah, Dragon Blossom cosplay. Kaze Magic. Sword and Board. Vam's Comics was there with Papa John's Pizza.
Yeah, that was good pizza.
So that was fun.
Right,
any highlights from there you want to talk about?
Oh, man, we had a good time. I mean, the kids came out and they had a good time. I have to admit, I really was surprised, man. Energetic. Haven't been around folks that young in a while, but they know their stuff. Yeah. And we had some couple of hardcore fans in there, knew their stuff too. It's always interesting when you got somebody go head to head with you and knows their material. Most of them had already seen Infinity War, so we had to go. No, stop.
Shh, be quiet.
Until we saw it today, and I understand why, because like seeing it, it's like I can't think of what's not spoilers.
Yeah,
like I left there seeing, and I was like, oh wow. They managed to keep everything out of the trailers so well that, I mean, yeah, I mean, and they weren't joking. They did actually pull a couple of tricks. Like somebody said, I can say this because it's just something that they mentioned. That one of the trailers, they say some of the trailers have been modified to be spoiler free.
This is actually, this is also something that Marvel has done in the past where they've shown something in a trailer that's not actually in the movie.
Yeah,
so.
but do you know what I'm referencing?
Not right offhand, I don't.
Scene with Thanos and Captain America.
Oh, yeah.
Where he's holding his hand, when he's got the gauntlet, he's pressing down on Captain America.
Mm-hmm.
They modified that.
Did they modify it?
So you wouldn't know how many gems he had.
That's right. Yeah, they didn't. So
yeah, and see, that's not much spoiler because you don't know if he has more or less. But it's like they modded. Somebody actually said they believed they did that, and they were 100% right. I mean,
I mean, I expected them to do stuff like that. I mean, They are pretty good about trying to stay away from too many spoilers.
The looks on everyone's face when the movie ended was amusing, just because if you don't know the Infinity Wars, you don't know what to expect. Mm-hmm. I would have never expected it, so.
I like how we were talking about Forest Hill, and we were trying to avoid Infinity Wars, and you jumped back to Infinity Wars.
That's really all I got to talk about. All right. Well, awesome costume contest. We had. I really did not expect the Wednesday Addams. Like, that's cool. Like, that's from my generation. But we had an excellent Wednesday Addams. The rest were doing modified versions of characters. We got to see basketball Goku. Like Goku and LeBron James, if hybrid, that was cool. That steampunk, several little Hulks.
Yeah,
so it was a lot of fun.
Yeah. Now let's see. This week I did see Batman Samurai, Batman Ninja.
I haven't seen it yet. Where'd you see it?
I haven't seen it. I saw it available on Amazon. I'm thinking about picking it up, and so we can catch that because.
That's what I was thinking. I was like, it isn't on Netflix or Hulu.
No. It's not on any of the streaming services that are subscription based. You would have to. It's like I think $19 or something to buy it to watch it. But I mean, it looked cool enough. I'm probably gonna do that.
Yeah, I wonder how that's gonna. I haven't actually been checking to see. Oddly enough, I haven't seen any reviews or feedback. I'm curious to see what you're gonna say.
I looked at a couple of reviews. They were almost like the Infinity Wars reviews, man. They were very mixed.
Well, I'll put it to you like this. If you're not an anime fan, already from what I've seen, if you're not an anime fan or big into Japanese culture to even know what they were doing, it would not probably appeal to you. Like me, you know us. So, I love it.
The people that did actually enjoy it basically referenced it as a love letter from Japan to Batman, you know.
And I mean, you got to go in and like, if you know, you got to be in also that ancient samurai style movie culture, because they went very surprisingly accurate. Like some of the visuals were very much references to famous figures and scenes I've seen in a lot of movies that other folks might be like, what's wrong with Robin's hair? Well, what's he doing there? And I was like, oh man, that looks like when Oda Nobunaga was sitting on the, so there's a lot of that it's going to be, I think for me, it's going to be a friggin' love letter, man. Like you say, to this samurai culture.
I've seen a lot of people really excited about the Venom movie after this last trailer. I watched the trailer. I did not feel as excited afterwards.
It's odd that I usually butt heads with some of my favorite YouTubers, but we are not on the same page on some of that. After I watched the review, my sentiment was, but in their defense, let me say this. I realized something, and this is why I got to be fair. I'm going to play both sides of it. You can't do a live-action Venom. Not unless you're going to really decide to not try to look like the comic. Their dedication to making Venom look like he's off the cover of a Marvel comic is what makes Venom look terrible, because it does not work. But it's not really their fault. When I saw Venom at the end of the trailer, my first thought it was not, oh my God, Venom looks ridiculous. It's, oh my God, you can't make Venom look like Venom. It doesn't work.
I'll be honest, dude. Like, it was not Venom that was my problem with that trailer. Like, as far as looking at Venom, I didn't think it looked that bad. It was just the general acting throughout the trailer. Like, the lines and stuff were not... I mean, it seemed rough, man. It seemed really rough.
Well, I was talking with our friends from Man's Comics this weekend about it. One of the things, some of the guys that we were talking about, and my statement about that was that the movie wants to be X-Files. And then it all of a sudden turns into a superhero, or a super monster almost movie. But Venom's accuracy was too high. He looked like the comic book Venom, which unfortunately made him look so artificial, so out of place, that while it was scary, because it was very Uncanny Valley, it was almost too Uncanny Valley. It's like, I don't think I could go to a whole movie of seeing him. Like that trailer that was just up, I got a feeling if he's going to be on screen a good bit, which it's a Venom movie, he should, I got a feeling that you're just going to be like, And like all the scenes with the tentacles didn't really come off well to me. So I just said, this is going to be hard to do live.
I guess the The special effects, I sort of expected them to look exactly how they looked, so that didn't really throw me at all. But
and that's my
like
fault.
I was more so just the actual.
And see, I actually expected Venom to look closer to Black Suit Spider-Man and less actual late series Venom. You know what I'm saying? Because Black Suit Spider-Man looked mostly human, except every now and then you'd see the fangs kind of come in.
Yeah.
They went like full on, like, just super creepy. And I was like, wow. Also, that's a little bit non-canon because it actually takes a while for Venom to get to that stage. You look like a person until.
Is this some reference that I don't get? Can you please the squid? You were talking about tentacles earlier.
They probably are referencing the fact that he's very tentacly in this. Yeah, they went a lot of pseudopods.
But now I've just got tentacle porn in my head. So thanks, Guy.
We asked a lot of people from Forest Hill to watch our show today, so I'm going to ask you to. I thought I gave you that hint when I said I'm trying to maintain.
I mean, I'm not going to describe it or anything. I just mentioned it.
Google it plus tentacle porn is bad enough damage. It'll just. What's he talking about? Google.
All right, our editor is like giving us the stank
It wasn't
eye.
me. You heard me earlier. I was like, yeah, man, we just been around all these kids. We're going to keep it clean. And he's like, yeah, tentacle porn. I was like, all right.
Well, you're the one. You've said it more times than I have.
Well, it's too late now. The squid's out of the bag.
Stop saying it.
Like, I always make things worse once they start to spiral. I'm the guy that when the plane starts going down, I start screaming at everybody, "Where's no God? You're all going to die." It is watch the panic on their face. Which is messed up because I'm a Christian. I don't believe that. But watching other people lose their faith or try to find it is hilarious.
Yeah.
Yes, I planned out a plane crash. What I'm going to do.
What else? What else do we got? Do we got anything else?
See, look at that.
What?
No, put that up. I want to. You know what?
What
Put that thumbnail behind us because I really wanted y'all to see what I mean, though. In all seriousness, this is what it looks like. Oh, I would know you would screw it up and not get the thumbnail.
Give me just a second, and I will.
Please, one moment. We're having technical difficulties.
I mean, when you click on stuff, that's a thumbnail. You know what usually doesn't come up? The thumbnail.
I thought you knew what you were doing. Oh God! See, look at that, man. That looks so artificial. We're grabbing y'all a shot here. I want to get the face, which I don't know why he's not going directly to the end of the video. He knows that's where it happens. A little further down. Keep going.
Hey, hold your horses, man.
Deeper.
Deeper. This also gets turned into a podcast later. So, once again, you try to describe, my lack of pulling up pictures on a podcast.
Yeah. Well, that's why I want to do the video and the podcast, man.
There's some teeth.
Yeah, keep going. And see, look at that. That's an incredible attempt at accuracy, but it also looks really out of place. And oh God, when it starts trying to talk, it's like
there's the tongue.
And like it's really well done, but it also looks so fake at the same time. It's like,
they even got some drool coming off of it. I mean
that's the thing. We're not even gonna go into the fact that it looks for it to not be in the Spider-Man universe. It looks very much like the
and
it should be.
So many teeth.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Very accurate, well done, but already I can tell that this thing on camera is going to look really out of place. Like it's not going to smoothly move in like they managed to do with Hulk. I think it's going to actually stand out very artificially.
I don't think the Hulk was very smooth.
Most of the movies, you don't find yourself constantly thinking, oh, man, that's artificial to be there. It manages to kind of smooth over to a degree. At least to me, it's been doing it in the last few.
All right.
But, I mean, when that happened, my first thought is, oh, that looks so much like Venom. Then I was like, that's going to look weird on screen after about 10 or 15 minutes. But I could be wrong.
Yeah. You definitely could be wrong.
Where'd the tongue come from?
What's that?
We know the guy's head is right under that. So where is that coming out of his eye socket? The physics. I don't know. My brain, the physics.
I mean, They're just trying to pull from the comics, man.
But I give him credit. I really wish he kind of had a nose too. That threw me off the noseless face. But overall, they did it's a great job to try to make it look right.
Yeah.
I now grant you the power to wiggle your arms.
Yeah, our editor is doing it. She took the power. We didn't get it.
You've been given squid powers.
Our editor now has the powers of the squid, apparently. All right. So,
she looks so beautifully uncomfortable.
She does not know what's going on. She is paying so much attention to this broadcast.
Yes, there's totally not a phone involved.
Yeah.
But so overall, though, what's your opinions on the trailer overall? I mean, is this definitely you're gonna go see it? Not gonna go see it?
What, Venom?
Yeah.
I'll probably see it when it comes to DVD or Blu-ray or whatever.
So you're not gonna
whatever
catch it in
things
theaters?
come to these days, streaming service near me. I will probably not go to the theater to see it. Unless, I mean, honestly, I won't go on opening night. If it gets a lot of rave reviews or some people that I trust actually tell me it's good, I'll go see it in a theater. But it's not one that I'm just gonna go and watch.
Oh yeah, like Infinity Wars. I'm not gonna try. But if it was the last movie I went to see that I didn't get reviews on before I went to see it, I decided I'm just gonna go in blind. I'll probably let a couple of people pop up some opinions on it because mainly, though, it's not even because of that appearance. It's actually just because I looked at it and said, I got a feeling that this may be an hour and 45 minutes of suspense and then 15 minutes of Venom. And if I do go see it, I want 50% or more of this movie to be Venom. And all the previous trailers make it look like they're going to blow a lot of time playing with all the intrigue and the creepiness and something's happening. And I don't really care. Also, I haven't seen any signs it's going to be bloody enough for me.
So in the comments, we're getting asked to do wiggly arms or something like that. So
I did it once. I'm not doing it again.
Did you actually do it?
Yes, I did the thing a minute ago. It's your turn.
Well, dang
now.
it! No, you ruined my speech. I was gonna say. I mean, at least for me, I'm an asshole. I'm not gonna do something.
I know
just for follows. So.
Yeah. I know you were going to try to get me to do the work.
We would love you to follow World Star, but I'm not. Quit it, Q. Dang you. All right, never mind.
But yeah, tentacles. You're going to definitely go for tentacles. But I'm hoping it's going to be rated R or be pretty violent. I haven't seen enough in the trailer to say it's going to be violent enough for me. And I want this to at least be as violent as Old Man Logan. I don't even know.
No. I mean, honestly, I think it needs. If Sony's gonna pull this off, they're doing the anti-hero. They need to make it at least as gory as like Deadpool.
They're going so horror movie. They might need to go all the way up to like It. Get some
That's
real
true.
gore going. Now that'd be awesome. If Venom's gonna be biting off heads, then I'm going to see it. Period. I don't care what Venom looks like, because I just want a comic that actually does not shy away. I mean, a comic book movie that doesn't shy away from that. Because, I mean, man, God, they need to redo Spawn. Everybody, there you go. Next reboot, I want to see Spawn redone. I think that's Dark Horse
Spawn.
or DC now, but did DC buy that? Either way, they need to redo it. There's your rated R movie, DC.
It was not done right the first time. So.
Well, first of all, it wasn't even dark.
Yeah.
Like, that movie was terrible. Well, actually, I did like Violator. I thought they did the clown. John Leguizamo looks like a terrible evil person, and then also he played one in this movie, and it fused well together. He's a Robert Downey Jr. / Tony Stark of killer clowns, because his Violator was very creepy. I would be okay with him coming back to play Violator again.
Yeah,
he did the clown well. Like, that's what he looked like in the comic. They did good on that one part of the movie, and everything else was terrible. Like, that was terrible. But first of all, like, Spawn doesn't show his face almost ever. Yeah. He's supposed to be masked 99% of the time. I do not know why they went with the whole, we're going to keep, showing his face, because that's something you want to see. Look at my jacked up face.
Yeah,
let's give a credit to Ryan Reynolds. While he did occasionally for the most part, he was pretty decent about keeping the friggin' Deadpool mask on. Well, no, like I was worried they were gonna have that same stupid mistake of, oh man, Deadpool's gonna wear his mask for like 10 minutes. No, he actually wore his mask throughout most of the scenes, and when he took it off, it was almost always when he was like back at the house, which made sense.
Oh yeah, no, he definitely did not do the I'm on the subway, let me take it off, or I'm in the cab, I'm gonna take it off. You know, he definitely left it on for. He did not Spider-Man it or...
Yeah, I'll say that. While they didn't do it too bad, they did take the mask off. Him and Tony took their mask off a couple too many times in Infinity Wars. And that's not a spoiler. That's just the thing that, you know, they did kind of keep taking the mask off. And I was like, I guess it was for expressing emotion, I guess, because they're trying to do that a lot in those scenes. But a couple of times I was like, put your mask on, man.
Yeah, but with Spider-Man, I mean, the expression of emotion, you don't need it. I mean, we learned that in Deadpool he just moves his eyes and you get a wide variety of emotions.
Well, at least he's got more
eyes.
excuse. He's more, even though he's trying to keep his identity hidden, he's got a better excuse than Iron Man. Your helmet's friggin' armor. Like, you need to stop taking your helmet off because it's a friggin' armor.
Yeah.
At one point, he almost gets that. It's like he's like, oh crap! He puts the helmet back on because somebody basically goes, "Oh look, your helmet's off," and he almost gets taken out. And I'm glad somebody kind of did that. Went like, "Oh, look at that."
Yeah.
Dumbass. It's a reason that you wear an armored helmet. That's all I'm saying. You wear an armored helmet because it's armor.
There's definitely a reason for helmets. You know, drive safely, people.
Apparently, World Star's whole goal is to spread the message of the squid. I think we've gotten a Cthulhu cultist in here.
Maybe.
That's our next reboot. We need another good Cthulhu movie. In fact, you know what? I want a Spawn Cthulhu crossover.
We need another good Cthulhu movie?
What was it? Innsmouth was pretty good, man. It's creepy as heck. Weird tentacle squid people that want to rape you. It's messed up.
See, and it all goes full circle. All right, so
Cthulhu originated it before like Japan did with their anime.
Let's see. Dang it! Now I've just got the laughs from images in my head. So
keep those in your head.
Sorry about that.
So what else happened, man?
This week, not much. Not much that I actually managed to catch. I'll be honest, man. I've been so busy this week, and I have not kept up with the news. So, like, if it's not in the news today, I probably missed it. Let's see. I was thinking there was another trailer that hit. Oh wait, Fallout Miami teaser.
Wait, what? Oh, whoa! I have not heard about this.
Our good friend, our fellow dice junkie Damien had mentioned it to me. I actually had not had the chance to look at it yet.
Is this like official Bethesda or like
official teaser
DLC
trailer? Fallout Miami. That is not a certified. I don't know if that's truly Bethesda or not.
Yeah, especially since I'm saying something about March updates, and how could there be March updates? Is this a mod?
It's maybe a mod.
I think Fallout Miami is a mod. Wait, we never said that anything we came up with was actually true.
Yeah, because it's tagged under Fallout 4. A small preview of Soul Survivor's next big adventure in the Fallout Miami official teaser. Fallout Miami is an upcoming mod for Fallout 4. Okay.
So it's a mod. Hey, man, some of those mods are amazing. I've been having a ball replaying Skyrim just off of mods. And look at that. That looks cool.
Nah, actually, yeah, it does look
Hashtag Fallout Miami. Hashtag whoever the heck is creating this. Is that how hashtags work? You know I'm bad at this. Do you just say it or?
No, you don't. You don't just say it.
The computer doesn't take my voice and just add the hashtags.
No.
Man, Skynet's lazy.
But yeah, no. So that's a cool mod that's coming up. A teaser trailer came out this week for it, so be something to check out. I mean, it looked nice. I mean, I haven't.
Man, the mod community has always been amazing when it comes to Bethesda games. Man, like I said, I've amazing Skyrim mods, amazing Fallout 4 mods. So this one looks though like less of a mod than a freaking almost a DLC chapter.
Well, I mean, if you look at some of the previous Bethesda games that have been heavily modded, they've pretty much done DLC level mods. So,
all right, that sounds like fun. All right, I'm gonna be like, y'all need to check it out with us. We'll get back with you and let you know what's going on the Fallout 4, and we'll try it out.
but yeah, no, I mean, you were talking about modding the other day, so
I'm like I said, Skyrim, dude. I've been playing it, modding out for some necromancer fun, and having a ball with that. Since nobody wants to make a proper game with necromancers for me with the story. There's a lot of MMO Diablo clones that they've been doing necromancy pretty good. I actually seen some pretty good ones out there, but I wanted something a little more in depth, and they've been getting it to me.
Yeah,
through mods. The undead are taking over Skyrim right now in my version.
But let's see, YouTube trending. We have something about Tom Holland playing with puppies.
Beyond that, I mean, it's mainly y'all know what's coming up. A lot of trailers from movies heading this way, like Incredibles 2.
If you hadn't seen the Avengers Bunch video, that was pretty funny. You should check it out.
I have it, so
yeah, you should check it out then.
All right.
Our editor apparently posted it to our Facebook wallpaper. Our wall, I mean, not paper. But, so I don't know why you didn't see it. Do you not look at our editor's wall? I mean, she puts all that stuff up on our wall for her friends to see.
I don't even think I have her on my friends list.
You ignore the editor.
I ignore you. I walked up to you and asked you a question, be like, I posted something on it, and I'll be like, yeah, why do you say that like you think I would be paying attention to what you're posting? I respect your privacy.
Yeah, at some point we should probably quit calling the editor, and actually come up with a name that she wants to be called, I guess.
The editor?
I don't know, are you okay with the editor? Like, is that a adequate name for you? We're trying to be all PC and stuff here.
I got another nickname. I know she won't let me use it on camera.
No, you can't use that nickname.
All right. That's why I've been going with the editor. I've been calling you the editor. He's the one that wants to stop calling you the editor. Why are you looking at me? I was like, the editor sounds respectful.
I was just
starting
asking.
something. Yeah.
Yeah. We have a little teaser for Stranger Things 3. That is apparently now in production. Oops, wrong shot. There we go.
So who's going to be in season 3? Who's that? Wesley from Princess Bride is going to be in season 3.
What
I don't know what that dude looks like anymore. That'd be interesting.
Yeah, I mean he's pretty old, right? I mean he's up there now. Yeah, it's older. I guess I shouldn't call it old anymore because I'll be there eventually. I mean I'm only in my 30s right now, but 50 is quickly approaching.
Sorry, I was watching the trailer.
Yeah.
Let's see. I
mean, it's not much of a trailer. It's literally just them teasing that it's in production.
All good. I don't know, man. I have a talent for ignoring you, as you well know.
Yes, no, I am well aware.
Okay, wow, that was that came out weird. It's like, yeah, a little boy's little girl. Like, all right, the brothers been getting busy in between seasons, huh?
They're a little young.
Hey, man, kids having kids.
Yeah, but for kids to have kids that are looks like they're only about 4 or 5 years younger than them.
Impressive.
That's yeah.
All right, so there we go. Stranger Things 3. Like I said, Venom's coming up. I might see it in theaters if it gets a harder rating. Did you ever finish
watching Stranger Things season 2?
Yeah, it was okay.
Yeah. You skipped some of it, didn't you?
Yeah.
Yeah, I thought so.
No, I skipped some of it because I was losing interest in some parts. The main story was still pretty good. The side stories lost me. Like I wasn't really caring about the other. Oh well, spoilers. I guess.
No. I mean you're not. Well, it depends on how detailed you go into. But no, as far as side stories go,
the side stories with Seven and
Yeah.
potentially her situation with
I
other
mean,
people.
I don't know. I thought they were trying to set up for possible spinoffs and stuff like that, but
I'm a firm believer in the sanctity of uniqueness, and therefore I dislike when the concept comes in that somebody may not be as unique as they appear to be. And it's a bad issue where they'll go, here's something really unique that's rare. And then they start going, no, here's more, and here's more. And by the end, you're like a good example is Arrow. I am a special, highly skilled archer with an incredible amount of abilities. Then you look at like a poster for what it later says, and there's like 8 people on the cover with a bow. And you're like, wow, that got tired. And
so Blood Axe is backing me up on your He says he ignores everyone, especially his best friends. So, are you ignoring your best friends, man? Yes, that's just wrong. What is FA?
Fallout. No,
that's not Fallout.
We said I play FA Miami.
He would play FA Miami though. So I'm assuming FA being something other than like
Full Metal Alchemist. That sounds like
no,
fun.
that would be FMA.
Yeah.
But I'm sure he'll tell
We
us
need a
a
good
bit,
Full Metal
but-
Alchemist game. We need a good Full Metal Alchemist game.
Yeah, we could do that.
It could be done with Skyrim engine.
You want like an open world RPG Full Metal Alchemist?
Yeah, I'm not talking about like doing just a story. I mean the setting, and you get to pick your specialty and roll out.
You're right. He didn't mean Fallout. He just says fat thumbs.
No, he said fat Tom. So just stop. Your typing is terrible. It's not getting any better. You forgot to capitalize the O and out.
Don't critique the chat room, man. You can't critique the chat room.
He said I was ignoring him before. Now I'm giving him my full attention. Judging.
Okay, so let's see.
By the way, how do you like it, Blood Axe, that Kratos is now rocking your awesome beard? I totally think he copied you. New God of War, Kratos got the beard. You remember Blood Axe got the beard? Yeah, I remember Blood Axe's beard. It was freaking cool. And it looks like he was literally trying.
Those I know.
Technically, it'd be FY if you were really trying to abbreviate that correctly. You know what's funny is people are going to be like, how do I go see what was in the chat now? See, now I got a new way to ignore the podcast. So now they're like, not only can I not see the pictures, I don't know how to pull the chat to know what's being popped up. No, you probably could make that pop up behind us.
Yeah, at some point I thought that would be a thing to do, but then I was like, that takes
You got lazy.
Yeah. Well, it's not just that. I've had some screen tearing issues with some of those things, so just sort of. And the editor hates it when audio and video gets off sync and all that stuff.
I know, it's like she's trying to make us not screw that up.
I know, it's like she wants to work less.
And it's like,
it's like
generate work for you so you can have something fruitful to do with your time.
What do I not pay you for? I mean,
our editor is trying to abandon us. I locked you in. I keep telling you this. I don't know why you keep thinking you can get away.
But,
That's right. Our studio, we can lock people in our studio. So we're looking forward to you coming onto our show.
Yeah.
You'll get to leave when we feel like it.
Oh, God. Thanks. Now we'll never get those guests we were trying to get.
Oh, yeah, especially them. Yeah. Hey, nobody's known I've locked them in the theater. We've been subtle.
Yeah. Oh, they locked their guest in. That's
we
that's
let
why
them know
eventually.
Got to go to work on Monday,
Oh.
But yeah. But other than that, we've been prepping for our event, so we haven't been as much able to follow the current events. But now we got a little breather, so I'm definitely going to go update myself on
Yeah, we don't have
this.
another event until June, like 2nd and 3rd in Texas. Longview, Texas? Is it Longview, Texas? Yeah. Longview, Texas. There'll be Longview Comic-Con, so
Big TX.
we'll be out there.
That's going to be cool.
Yeah, I'm sort of dreading the drive a bit, but it's gonna be about a 4 or 5 hour drive. But
Yep, and it's all you.
We'll see. So,
Your hope is amazing. How it hasn't been crushed yet is just it makes me optimistic for the look on your face when reality sets in.
yeah.
Like, hey man, can you take over? No, we'll just sit on the side of the road until you're ready to go.